Okay, we're back again with another action-packed edition of Sports Tonight, reaching you live from Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Thanks for joining me. My name is Austin Okonakwa, and I'm still filling the gap for Toyin Ibitoye. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully. That's it. We welcome you to be part of this edition of the program. We'll take a look at all that is going down in your blazing world of sports, action-packed. Remember action going on right now in the UEFA Champions League. Arsenal taking on AS Monaco. We are following that one seriously because a Nigerian is playing, Elders Echejile, featuring for AS Monaco. We will be giving you updates as regards that one. Also, Bayer Leverkusen taking on Atletico Madrid. We'll keep you updated as what's going down. The FA elections in Nigeria. We'll also talk about stunner, the shocker we got today, talking about the Under-17 African Championship in Niger. South Africa defeated the Golden Eaglets, so they're out of the tournament. Let me not bring out everything from the back now because the guys are in the studio waiting to talk about this. But you can be part of the program. Remember, I always tell you that this show is designed for you. We love it whenever we get you involved. So get ready. You can be part of it. Our feedback mechanisms are still the same. On Twitter, we're channels_sports. Questions, comments, or suggestions, we're waiting to hear from you. You'll see that verified Twitter handle, channels_sports. And on Facebook, we're channels-sports. What are you talking about? Questions, comments, or suggestions, we want you to be part of the program. Are you on the move and you want to be part of the fun? Yes, you can. Just go to ChannelsTV.com and then click on the live button and you will be with us. And now for everything we will do here tonight, you want to catch up with it later on YouTube? Yes, you can. Just stop by on our YouTube page, ChannelsTV/web. Just download any of these, channelstv.com on your Android, your iOS, your Windows phone, and you can be part of the fun. You can join us to talk about anything that is going on in your interesting world of sports. So that said, let's get into the show proper now. Introduce the guys in the studio, my colleagues Zumnodi Okonta and Tunde Koiki. Join us on the program, guys. Good to have you on the show.
Thank you. Thank you, Austin. Good evening, Lagos, Nigeria.
Okay, that's it.
We are in Lagos, Nigeria, aren't we?
I was thinking
last time I checked.
Welcome world, because of course everybody is watching this show
all across the world.
All across the world, and that gives us joy. Remember, we're not saying it. Just let us know where you're watching us from. We're getting comments from Ukraine. We love it. We're even getting comments from Belarus. Yes, we're getting comments from there, and we like it. Let's kick off the show this way, right here in Channels Television. We're getting ready for season 7 of the Channels National Kids Cup. Yes, you heard me. We're getting ready. And Dumnadi, what's the update?
Well, the update is very straightforward. For the teams in Lagos, the forms are out. You can come to our office to get the forms. We have a lot of people who have been coming, and you know it's limited because you just have to get the form. This is just a copy of the form. A copy of the form, how it looks like, and it must have a stamp.
Okay.
So that we don't have a situation where we have 2 different kind of forms. But it must have a stamp, and the stamp is the Channels Incorporated stamp, Channels Incorporated Limited. It's a beautiful form, and it's easily, this is not, if you want to apply for a visa or a lottery, where you put difficult for you to fill certain forms. It's straightforward. Yeah. You have the serial numbers of all the teams. 18 players, right. The player's name, surname, other names, the name of the school, phone address, email address, the officials, which of the officials, date of birth, very critical. Jersey number, I don't know if the club, if they have a standard jersey, they can put the name and license number, but this is a professional competition. We are getting there. Yes. We are getting there. We are keeping records, very important. We don't want a situation where this is beyond MRS scam. This is beyond MRS scam, so we are doing ours, not scientifically, we are doing ours professionally. We want to get the record straight, and date of birth very critical, and they just take note of this information. The date of birth very critical, the names of the students, surname, the other names, and some other information at the back.
For players?
Yeah, where you have the players registration form, the names of for each of the players.
Okay.
This is where the major challenge will come for some of this. So you have to pay this correctly, read the rules and regulation, and fill correctly, and don't omit anything. Don't distort any information because we're going to find out.
Yeah, cross-check.
We know what we do, but we're not going to tell you. We're not going to let the back out. We are not doing the MRI scan so that you know it's MRI scan. We know what we do. That is beyond the MRI scan. We have different methods of checking and eliminating schools who are not properly registered, who have some discrepancies in the registration, like we had last year. So for this year, we have a lot of schools who will be part of it. For those in Lagos, you're going to compete, and it's going to be fair competition. We are opening it up. You come collect your form for free, not at any fee.
Very
Anybody
important.
that tells you that you're going to pay 1 kobo, that's not from Channels Television.
Okay.
Definitely not from Channels. It's from elsewhere, not Channels. It's from our enemy. For some, it's not from Channels. So we don't take money. We have no fee. You come collect the forms and you submit the form with all the proper information as stated here in this form. So it's getting closer and it's getting bigger.
Yeah.
We pray the elections will be peaceful. We're going to enjoy the best of football in Lagos State before we take it
To the national.
across borders of Lagos.
That's it, comprehensive enough. Just a brief summary. For school reps coming to either Channels Television or Lagos State Football Association office, Unicon Stadium, you pick 2 forms, one for the school, the other for the player. You register and then bring it back to Channels Television. If you want to find out more information about the season 7 of the Channels National Kids Cup, the website channelstv.com will help. Go to the sports section, click on it, and then you'll see all the information you need as regards Channels National Kids Cup. Again, the forms are not online because we don't want people to print it and start selling. So the forms, as Zoom Nodi says, free of charge. We don't want any money from you. Just fill the forms and ensure that you fill it correctly. Tony Koik, let me come to you. Grassroots football development at this level for primary school pupils, does it get any better?
Well, it's hard to think of any grassroots football competition in Nigeria that is as comprehensive as this and has as much staying power. This all started like a joke, and this is the 7th edition already. We keep seeing these excellent youngsters with their excellent abilities, and it just goes to show you just how much we can achieve if we really decide to put our minds to it. The Channels National Kids Cup started as a Lagos State tournament. Gradually, it has moved national. I'm sure the dream of this organization is to take it beyond the borders of Nigeria. If we have a Channels Africa Kids Cup,
That's it.
that's wonderful.
We're not scared of dreaming.
No, trust me. I mean, an organization like Channels, that kind of thing doesn't scare them at all. So who says that the dream is not to have a Channels National Kids Cup? Who says the dream is not to have the future Super Eagles being chosen from that? We can actually track their development, track their progress.
That's
A
it.
player can come on. The big dream for me is 10 years from now, we'll have someone who'll be sitting here and said, yes, I was a product of the Channels Kids Cup. Like a joke. I played in maybe 2000 and maybe 2011, and here I am now playing for the Super Eagles. I now play for a club in probably in Europe, but I started from here. And grassroots football has been, you know, that is what a lot of people keep saying, building a house from the foundation
That's
up.
it.
The national team is not the beginning and end of football. The players who will play at the national team must come from somewhere, and it's from initiatives like this. So kudos to Channels. They've done brilliantly so far. I know it will get better. They've been steadily improving at every single edition. So my dream, like I said, is twofold: to have a Channels Africa Kids Cup, and also to finally see someone who will sit here 10 years from now and say that he started his Super Eagles career at this tournament.
It doesn't get any better. The Channels National Kids Cup Season 7. We are ready. And it's a call on Lagos schools. If you want to be part of the Lagos preliminaries, stop by at Channels TV headquarters in Sherry North, Lagos, or the Lagos State Football Association office, Unicon Stadium. Pick a form, fill the form correctly. Hey guys, we don't play with age cheats. Zero tolerance. Jumnodi is part of the technical committee. He's waiting.
Yeah, supposedly.
The guys are waiting.
You want them to come like the way
Nothing will happen.
you want them to come like the way they came for one of the FIFA executive committee members. and they came with
No.
We shouldn't go to that issue.
We understand what we're doing here because at this level, I mean, as Tunde Koiki says, if we get it right at this level, I mean, we're already winning the war against age cheats. Hopefully, the future of Nigerian football will be very, very bright. So we're getting ready. Don't forget, if you want to find out more information, ChannelsTV.com. Stop by there, read everything you want to know as regards the season 7 of the Channels National Kids Cup. We are getting ready. So, guys, that's it. Updates for the Channels National Kids Cup. Yesterday, we gave attention to all of the issues coming out of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. FIFA's task force came out to suggest, well, it's not yet certain, to suggest that the World Cup in November and December will make some sense, won't be too bad. Europe has been grumbling. They say no, they do not want it. Arsene Wenger says, I think it's going to be nice. But today, FIFA came out to say, hey, every club or institution or players that don't like it, no compensation. We'll talk about it when we'll come back from this short break and then let you listen to FIFA's representatives talking about this Sports Tonight on Channels Television. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Stay.